Hey, private practice PT owners. I'm Mike Bills with Measurable Solutions, and I wanted to just kind of check in with you guys. I wanted to give you a successful tip that you could use for today. I know there's a lot of craziness going on out there in the world right now. Some of us are still trying to stay open. Some of us have had to close, whether it's because we made that choice or the state or the government has told us to do so. There's a lot of worry right now about how do I do home health, or how do I do telehealth? How do I do e-health? What's the best options? How do you bill for that? All of this stuff that's going on. And I wanted to just kind of bring you back home for a second, get you to think about, in addition to those things, I'm saying if you're doing telehealth, great, keep it going. If you're not, you made that decision, perfectly fine. But I wanted to give you a successful tip that you could look at that's really going to help you to have better control over your practice now, whether you're open or closed, but also something that is going to help you a week or two or 3 or 4 from now as well, that's going to give you more money. Because as practice owners, as private practice owners, we're all so concerned with how long is this going to go on for? What's the effect going to be on our practice? What can we do that's going to improve things? Should I lay staff off? All of these different thoughts that are going on in our heads right now. And so I wanted to just give you a successful tip every day over the course of today and the coming days, just something that you can think about. So your successful action that I want you to put positive attention on today, stop being as concerned about, should I do telehealth, or what's going on? What am I going to have to close my business, whatever it might be? Start putting a little bit of positive attention on your billing and collections process. So here's something in my own practice. I'm kind of a little bit embarrassed to admit this, but yesterday I said, you know what, let's just dig into our billing and let's find out, let's make sure that we've got every single penny coming in over the course of the next couple of weeks that we're going to be able to have come in and know with certainty that it's coming in. So what I want to do is I want to look at our billing and just make sure that everything's being paid for. Well, lo and behold, yesterday we found 42 claims that if we hadn't found them, they were getting ready to be denied because of timely filing. And so we have a pretty strong process in place in my office. Our AR is very low, but here we found these 42 claims that had we not taken the time to do that yesterday, we would have actually lost the potential to have as much as $2,800 coming in. So think about it. You get paid on anything you bill today. You get paid somewhere in the next 2 to 4 weeks. If I know now with certainty that I've got $2,800 coming in about 2 weeks from now or 4 weeks from now, that's a little bit of a weight off of my shoulders as a private practice owner. So I challenge you today, take a look at your AR. Anything that is older than 30 days, make some actions, get some actions in place to get that paid for. Anything that's beyond 30 days, make sure that today you put somebody on making a phone call, figure out why was that claim not paid, because it should have been paid at this point. Even workman's comp companies should be able to tell you that that claim is in the process of getting paid and everything's good to go. If it's older than 30 days, get on and figure out why it hasn't been paid and make sure that it's going to get paid. Because if not, find out what you need to do to resubmit it, get that paid so that 2 to 4 weeks from now, you've got that money coming in. Because like I said, for us, we could have lost $2,800 had we not just put some attention on that. So sure, we're trying to figure out the whole telehealth and all of those things as well. But again, don't forget about some successful actions that you can do that will take a little bit of weight off of your shoulders, help you to feel better about what's going to go on, and know that you've at least got some money to pay yourself a couple of weeks down the road. You can feel free to private message me anytime you want. I'd be happy to chat with you, tell you kind of how we work that through. But don't forget to look at your AR, look at your billing, and figure out what is it that you can really be doing right now to impact a couple of weeks down the road what your income is going to be. So take care, be safe out there. Get in contact with me if you have any questions. Measurable Solutions is always here to help you guys. We're here to help you to get through these tough times. You don't have to be a client for me to reach out and for you to reach out and talk to me. So I'd love to hear from you. Private message me. I can give you my phone number and we can go from there. All right, take care.